Hello. Tonight, my friends and I are going to be playing a game that is spoopy, to say the least. We will be playing Betrayal at House on the Hill, which is a classic horror-themed game that really shines when you get into the lore of it and kind of try to immerse yourself in what's happening. So, I'll just explain some of the basic rules and then we'll get into it. So to start out with, everyone picks a character shown by these cards. There's actually 2 on each card, and they all have different stats. They have speed, might, sanity, and knowledge. Speed and might are used to move around and to attack, respectively, and then sanity and knowledge are used to do different checks or maybe fight certain types of monsters. And so everyone gets a nice little painted minifigure that comes in the box, miniature, I'm thinking Legos, and you explore the haunted house. So everyone starts in the entrance hall, and then you start moving through the house. And every time you move into a new room, you reveal a tile and place it on the map. So every time you play, the map's different, and you explore a different house, which is really cool. And then if you get a symbol like this, you draw an event, an item, or an omen. In this case, you draw an event. And different things happen with the events. Usually you have to test one of your abilities to see if you can not get scared by a monster or something like that. And it's quite fun. So this is where you really get some of the immersion. You get stories happening, especially fun combinations between rooms and cards, and that sort of thing. Next, the next big thing that happens when you're moving around is, let's say you get this room. There's an omen there. Omens are usually items that give you some sort of ability, but more importantly, every time you draw an omen, you move the omen tracker up a notch. And this is where the real fun of the game kind of comes in. You then have to roll 6 dice, and the results have to be higher than your omen number. I rolled pretty well, so we're fine. And it usually doesn't happen on the first time either. But you start getting more and more omens, and you start moving this tracker all the way along. And suddenly I have to roll a 7 or higher. In that case, I did it again, but it's going to get harder and harder. And once you fail that omen roll, based on the room you're in and the omen you draw, you play one of 50 different scenarios where someone becomes a traitor and becomes the villain. This is called the haunt. So one of the players, sometimes more, become the villain, and they have to read the traitor's tome, which will explain their rules and how they win the game. And the good guys, separately, read the survival tome. And this, it's actually just the secrets of survival, and this tells them their rules and how they have to not die. And so every time you play, the house is different, the haunt is different, and it's very immersive, it's very spooky. There's also lots of little tokens for various different things to help you understand what's going on. But rules are pretty basic, and we'll get into it more as we play. So join us in this spooky haunt as we play Betrayal at the Haunting of Hill House on the Hill. Hello. Welcome to Betrayal at Haunting of Hill House on the Hill. We have myself, Sean.
We have Sam.
Smooth.
Yeah. Bailey up here.
And I'm Charlie.
For the first time, live
Hooray!
action, Charlie's hands.
Charlie's
Get
Give it up.
excited.
Give him a hand. One.
Alright, so we are playing Betrayal at House on the Hill, a horror-themed board game, which is quite fun. It's got a random map, and the really cool part of it is there's a haunt. So theoretically, about halfway through the game, one person, probably Bailey, becomes the traitor, probably a vampire in this case. And then the whole game shifts, and there's a story thrown on top of it, and secret objectives get thrown in the mix. So we're probably going to split this up into 2 videos. The first one is going to be exploring the house and making the haunt happen, and then we'll play the haunt after that. So, I am Ox Bellows. I'm 23 years old, 6'4", 288 pounds. I like football and shiny objects.
Oh my god.
And my birthday is October 18th.
He's a glorious character.
I no do the smarts, I no do the sanity, but I'm strong and fast.
He's
Cargo
strong.
space? Strong.
Yes, extra space to carry things. He doesn't use his brain.
Cargo space? Car no do that. Car no fly.
It's a meme Sam saw. Sam?
I'm Jenny
So
Leclerc,
I just got that.
21 years old. I can drink now. I'm 5'7". I weigh 142 pounds. I like reading and soccer.
Oh.
My birthday is March 4th because I like to March 4th.
So you're just sort of the basic chick then?
Yeah.
She likes pumpkin spice. I do like a good pumpkin spice.
She like pumpkin spice, I like pumpkin spice.
Yeah, Bailey realizes she's about to throw herself under the bus.
I'm like,
backs
wait,
up.
I'm like, wait a minute. They're actually okay. Anyway, my name is Madame Zostra. I'm 37,
Ooh,
and I'm
old.
5 feet tall and weigh 150 pounds, and I like astrology, cooking, and baseball.
Okay.
Gotta have the good baseball horoscope.
Oh, yeah.
That third one, okay.
I
And
mean,
my
why
birthday's
not?
December 10th.
Because she's American.
I guess so, yeah. I'm soccer.
Thank
All American astrologer.
I hate you.
Hopefully you picked that up.
I'm sure.
I'll let you know. So, I'm playing Father Reinhardt.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
My age is 62. I am 5'9". I weigh 185 pounds. My hobbies include fencing and gardening.
Ooh.
Okay.
And my birthday is April 29th.
Like I was 5'9".
That's coming up.
So I
It
think that
is?
means Charlie goes
Yeah.
first because
Yeah, I think
the
it-
rules are the character whose birthday is next goes first. So
Yep.
First to die.
I believe that makes it
Yep.
Charles. By the way, for anyone watching this channel, for our legion of fans,
Hi.
Charlie's the
Hi.
one guy who watches all our videos.
I was like Legion of Fans.
To
Like
all of you
speaking.
watching, Charlie is the best of you.
If someone accidentally
goddamn
clicked on it and somehow made it like 3 minutes into the video,
Happened. It's happened.
welcome. It has happened.
We get
Weirdly.
people who
Every
comment
once in a
and
while,
they're
we get a
like,
random video with like 10 views, and we're like, what?
Algorithms, man. All right. So let us kick this off.
Yes.
My speed is currently 3, so I will roll 3 dice.
Is that what you do?
That is
I thought you
a
just
big
moved.
move.
Oh, just move 3.
Okay,
Okay, I could be
Not
wrong.
for speed that you did.
I mean, you've played this game a lot. Yeah, we're also gonna check the rules.
Yeah,
a lot.
that might be more of a once the hunt starts sort of thing. I could.
I
be
know
just
monsters
forgetting.
have to roll for their.
That might be what I'm thinking, because last time I played this, I was the monster.
Explain it.
That was last time. Every time's new. New show.
No.
Moving
This
on
game
those
holds
spaces
grudges.
equal to your character's current speed. So you don't
Okay,
have
that's
to
my
roll for
mistake.
it.
Good, because that was embarrassing.
I'm also usually the rule guru, so I appreciate
That's
having
fair.
Charlie who has played this before.
That's fair. Well, then I am going to go left. Always left.
Do it.
So
Oh, and just so you know, Bailey, these cards say upper ground or lower.
Oh, okay.
And so if you're on a floor that's lit up on here, it's fine, but if not, you discard it and
I
draw
thought it was
a
like
different
upper ground basement. I was like, that's very specific.
so I found the junk room.
Oh, that's a
Um,
rough one.
It is the omen.
Yikes.
And when exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3 or more. If you fail, lose 1 speed, but continue moving.
Oh,
I think I'm just going to lose a speed.
Yeah,
Knowing
that
who this guy
one's
is.
so that's a tough one.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
we get our first omen.
Yep. And so
Cool.
it's 6, correct?
yeah.
Yes. I think you do the omen
Oh, yeah.
first.
I do need
technically.
that. So I got the spear.
That's a good one.
Cool.
It is.
And then do I move this up now or after this one?
I believe now.
Now,
It's
yeah.
for the number of omen cards you have.
Yes. So the spear, it is a weapon. A weapon pulsing with power. You add 2 additional dice, maximum of 8, when making a might attack with this weapon.
See?
You can't use another weapon
That helps.
while you're using one. While you're using this one. Make
There
a
you
hunt
go.
roll now.
Yay.
Yay, we didn't do that on the first roll.
Yay.
So to explain briefly some important rules, this is the haunt tracker. Every time you draw an omen, you move it up 1, and then you have to roll matching or higher than the number of cards, or the haunt starts.
So the haunt did not immediately start, so that's good. On the first turn of the first player. But good news for you, whenever you leave this room, it's going to be a little bit easier.
Yep,
with
if
your
I ever
spear.
leave this room.
I'm just kidding. I like this room. I'll tidy it up a bit.
I could die here.
Yeah, right near the exit, it's fine. Alright, Sean.
Alright, I'm going to spread out a little bit, move over here.
So fast.
We have the bloody room,
Ooh, it's
Ooh,
favorite
which
Ooh,
its
best room.
only characteristic is that it's bloody, and I get an
Biohazard.
item.
Yep.
That is
So,
a biohazard.
thank you.
Clean that room.
Where is your biohazard bin, sir?
The idol.
It's been in the basement.
Perhaps it's
Sharp
chosen you
skin
for some
fingers.
greater purpose, like human sacrifice.
Wow.
Once per
That's
turn,
fitting for
you
this
can
room.
rub the idol before
Ew.
making any trait, combat, or event roll to add 2 dice to the roll, maximum of 8 dice. Each time you do, lose 1 sanity.
Whoa.
So I'm probably not going to use this much. If any of you have good sanity, maybe we can trade.
What
Yeah.
is
You can
good?
trade
Yeah.
items when you're on a space with another player.
Yeah,
So.
I would say I'm a good candidate for that because I've
Yeah.
got 6 sanity right
That's
now.
pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh
know
yeah.
it
Maybe
says some-
maybe Bailey as well.
Yeah,
I have
you
4
and Bailey.
sanity,
Okay.
so the average, I guess.
Well, you lose 1 tick is the thing.
Oh.
So.
Right, but I also start
Yeah.
kind of up.
You're
Yeah.
starting
Yeah,
pretty
I
up,
don't.
isn't
But I'm like 444.
So this
it's
is
gonna be the
pretty
same.
good if I'm like about to die, but
Yeah.
other than that,
I say this gives me Clue vibes, just because of all the rooms.
yeah.
Right.
I found the ballroom.
So far we've had a pulsing shaft, rubbing it out in the
Yes,
ballroom.
And the ball.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This is the weirdest prom ever, man.
It's an event.
Events are fine.
The walls.
Actually, when
This
we were...
room is warm. Flesh-like walls pulse with a
Ew.
steady heartbeat.
Ballroom.
The ballroom.
Oh!
That's
Oh no!
awful.
You're in the sack.
I'm in the sack.
So it's like Haunting of Hill House, where they say that one room is like the heart of the house.
Oh yeah.
This is
I
the
found
ball
it.
sack.
I found the ball sack. It's like,
This is the pulsing
Yeah,
ball
that's
sack of the
okay.
house.
Oh lord.
Ew, pulsing.
This is the heart. No, the ball sack. Your own heart beats with the rhythm of the house. You are drawn into the walls and emerge somewhere else.
Ooh.
You must draw the next room tile and put it in the house.
Are you
Put
gonna
your
get
explorer
pregnant?
in that room?
The house might actually.
Yeah. Did I impregnate the house?
It
Nah,
grows
she's
a
a
dog
girl.
house
Okay,
inside.
so
Okay,
not
so you
the
can't get
basement.
the basement.
Hey, you
Yeah,
don't
so
know
that's
how
what you
houses
just
Okay,
work.
got.
okay, and so I put it. I just put it somewhere in the house and put.
Yeah, you can put it wherever you want.
Yeah.
Oh, great! I found the coal chute to the
So
basement.
that's good, because now that's good, because now we
I'm
know
gonna-
where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because the trick about the coal chute is
Put it
when you
right
land on
nice
it
here.
normally, you fall to the basement unknowingly, and then you have to find your way out.
Oh.
So now we know where it is.
So do
But
I
you
need
have to go there though. Oh,
yeah,
that's rough.
yeah. So I need the basement.
All right, so the basement is now a separate part of the map that Sam is in.
Cool. This
So
is
you-
fun.
So you just got screwed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine.
I see.
All right.
Have fun down there.
And then that just kind of discarded.
So yeah, I
we can put that back over here.
the pulsing ballroom was fun.
Great.
And then you got shot right out of it into the basement.
Yep.
There's some more implications there, but we're gonna move on.
I
Bailey,
Okay, I'm going
Bring me to
to.
the house with herself.
I have
you
movement
can't
of
bring anyone to
3.
the butt, Charlie.
So
She
can
went to the
I
basement.
go?
Stop.
I'm gonna
No
just
one
keep
said
going.
that.
1, 2, and then 3 right here.
No one
You're
said the back
right.
door, Sean.
Good call, Bailey. Good call.
Oh no!
Oh no! Speed roll 5
Oh,
plus 2
man.
point falling. If you feel the roll, draw a basement tile and put it. Oh, it's already there.
You're
Great.
about to go to the basement as
Oh, we'll
well.
just hang out. It'll be girl time.
Alright, so yeah. A speed roll, you have to get 5 plus.
Okay.
So what's your speed?
Wait, how many? Let's see. I have 3.
Alright, you
so-
get to roll 3 dice. This is not going to be an
Okay,
easy
yeah.
roll for you.
5 plus. Oh no, big money, no worries. No,
That's not-
That's not it. So I'm gonna go down. Oops, sorry.
You broke the house.
I broke the house. Sorry.
Ah.
No. Oh no, new basement tile.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, new basement tile and put it in play. So I think you could connect it to that one. if
I think
you
it should
wanted.
connect to the
Okay.
basement landing.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
love it. It's the game
No,
room
no.
with the same
Have,
bear
have
on
it
the
somewhere
ground.
way off the map.
And because you land there, you also draw an event
Oh.
because you're in the game room.
Bailey?
Oh
Madam Zeroni, is that you?
no.
So half our party instantly fell into the basement.
This
Carry
game's
me
going
to
well.
the mountain.
Oh god.
Mother skeletons. Mother and child still embracing. Are they in
Uh-oh.
the closet? That's the question. Put the skeleton token in this room. Take 1 die of mental damage.
Oh Lord.
Once during an explorer's turn, that explorer can attempt a sanity roll to search the skeletons.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, don't mind me. There's a whole bag of things here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
ASMR now.
Do I keep this?
We need to keep it so that we know how the skeleton token works.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So just keep a hold of that, and we
Yeah.
know that it's in the game room.
Because you can.
We're in the game room.
You can
We are,
search
actually.
the skeleton.
Good call, Sam.
There's a skeleton in the corner here. Hold
oh
on.
my God!
that?
But there's only the
Where?
one.
There's
And
only
it voted,
on the
so it's the
ground.
so it's the
yeah,
mother.
and there's a
the
bear.
on the ground.
Whoa.
It's the same room.
This is straight up. Oh my God.
Guys,
we
look.
know. This is very
But
A
that's-
new addition to the game. Hello. It's our son.
Oh.
His name's David.
I thought it was.
Move on.
We named
moving
him
on.
Calvin. We were thinking naming an actual son.
All right, we
David.
have to finish
You can't-
this eventually. Don't cradle the skeleton. Don't do that.
Okay, that was abusive. Just threw him in the
I
corner.
take 1
It was on
Darn
mental
straight.
damage.
It was on
Sanity.
theme.
Oh, so it can be either sanity or knowledge.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna take it. It doesn't matter, I
All right.
guess. Cool.
So
Actually, no, I'm
what was
gonna
that?
take knowledge because I have more ticks there.
It's probably a good idea.
Okay, and I'm not gonna search the skeleton because you have
That
to get a
sounds
5+. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool.
You have to get 5+ on what again?
You have to sanity roll to search
Sanity
the
roll,
skeletons. 5+
Oh.
draw item card. 0 to 14. Take 1 die of mental damage.
Yeah, that's not gonna be good.
I
for
might
you.
do that
Yeah.
if I ever get down there.
Yeah. Not yet.
Come on in. The water's warm.
All right.
Apparently.
Speaking of, you now get to try to leave this room.
Oh yeah.
No. What do I have to
So-
be?
I'm gonna turn it around so I can read it.
Ooh.
Whoa!
A might roll of 3+, or you will lose a speed. When you get to add 2 dice.
No, only on attack rolls.
Oh.
Making a might attack. This is just a might check.
Oh no! Oh, that's
Right?
rough.
It's terrible. So what do I need to beat?
3+.
Aw.
So you lose a speed,
Down a speed.
but then you get to keep moving. So
I am never going in this room again.
nope.
The gardens.
Ooh, that's
How
a spooky
pretty.
one.
That's a nice one to have by the front of the house. It actually
Right.
works.
All right.
We have a garden in the middle.
It's never good when it's just whoops
Whoops.
on the first word. Whoops. You feel a body under your foot.
Ew.
Before you can leap away from it, you're knocked over.
Ah.
A giggling voice runs away from you. Turn over all your item cards, not your omen cards, and shuffle them. The player to your right randomly discards one of them, then turn your item cards face up again.
What?
Good news
That's-
is
don't have
you're
discard.
fine.
Yeah. You know what? That's fine.
Because we didn't get it later in the game.
Oh
It said not your own cards, so
yeah, not omen cards. I
so
was
you're fine.
Yeah?
mild panic. It's fine.
Yeah, because you would have just lost it because you were only
Right.
one.
It's terrible.
Well,
All right.
spooky gardens. Check.
Indeed.
All
Sean,
right.
you are up, sir.
I'm just gonna continue out this way, hopefully connecting with Charles. All
Maybe.
right.
Dang, who
Maybe.
shuffled this?
Maybe there it is.
Okay.
The dining room.
Yay, another omen.
Should I go down to connect to you,
I would.
or go
Yeah, I
up?
would do that
Okay.
because it'll be easier to.
That's
go
kind of what I
that
was
way.
thinking. Dining room. So.
Because
Oh,
otherwise,
omen.
the only thing we could really
Ta-da.
keep adding to is over there,
Mhm.
True.
and I don't want to have to stumble through
Alright.
those two rooms.
The ring. A battered ring with an incomprehensible inscription. It seems to be some kind of elvish.
You can't make
Oh,
it out.
oh, wow. I can't make it out.
If you attack an opponent
quite
that has
cool.
a sanity trait,
It's quite
you can
cool
attack
sauce.
with sanity instead of might, which is exact opposite of what I want.
Mhm.
Your opponent then defends with sanity and damages mental instead of physical. So I have 2 idols made for not my character, or 2 cards made for not my character.
Mm-hmm.
So if I ever run into Charlie, we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, and you know what a fun thing about that is?
Yes?
If you put that on, 7 days later, you're gonna die unless you give it to someone else.
The ring. I don't get it.
What the
Alright. 6 dice, let's go.
I think you did it.
1,
Yep.
2, yeah, we're fine. Sam?
All right,
even know what this
here in the
implies yet.
basement.
It feels good rolling that many dice.
Good.
Basement.
Pooping all over my jokes.
Servants' quarters.
Servants' quarters
Along
in
with
the
letter
That
omen.
makes
In the
sense.
basement,
good.
that's rough.
Yeah.
We have to take the dumb waiter up. It's haunting me. That's good.
Oh, gee.
No.
Excellent.
Oof. I got the mask. A somber mask to hide your intentions. Once during your turn, you can attempt a sanity roll to use the mask. 4+, you can put on the mask or take off the mask. If you put on the mask, gain 2 knowledge and lose 2 sanity. If you take off the mask, gain 2 sanity and lose 2 knowledge. 0 to 3, you can't use the mask this turn. Make a haunt roll now.
So it gives you a temporary buff if you want it.
If I want.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This many.
Alright, Sam has to go 3.
I did.
Oh.
Pretty
I
close
did.
though.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Bailey,
All right.
if we could stop getting omens, that'd be great.
That'd be fine.
Or we just keep getting omens. It'll be fun.
I'm gonna scoot over here.
Hello.
Try to find. Ooh.
Good, another omen.
The
Yay! Who
gymnasium.
shuffled these?
The gymnasium's down here too.
Once
Wow.
per game, it's a good basement gym.
And then you have to make the doors connect. So in this case, I would go. You have to
Oh,
like
gotcha.
that.
Make the doors perfect.
Yeah.
So this is kind of
Yep.
a dead end at this point. You
Yep.
gotta go that
It
way.
is, yeah.
Great. If you once per game, 1 speed. End your turn here. I am. So.
Oh, you gain a speed. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Some of the
Nice.
rooms you can
Okay.
like buff your character. Like there's a library, I think.
Okay.
That is the thing I was gonna say, but no spoilers. But
Oh.
didn't really matter.
Yeah.
Right. Medallion. It's a medallion inscribed with a pentagram. You're immune to the effects of this pentagram. The pentagram chamber, crypt, and graveyard. That's pretty cool.
So when we find those things, they won't affect you.
So I do 6, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
6 dice, and you have to
Ooh,
get
that's a
4
good amount.
or higher.
I'm gonna roll them over here. Oh yeah.
Yay,
do.
Bailey did it.
All I saw was
Yeah.
the blank one for a second because Sam's arm was in the way. I got
Hey,
scared.
oh no. Yeah.
Nah, we
Alright.
did it. We're fine.
Chill, yo.
Great.
All right. So it is my turn.
Yes.
I am going
Your
to.
priestliness.
Well, fair. I'll go. I'll expand ourselves out from the gardens.
I never knew.
Oh yeah, this is a hilarious
Oh,
card.
Oh,
Lord.
jeez.
The Mystic Elevator.
Yup.
So this is complicated,
Oh my
but
gosh.
once per turn, roll 2 die and move this room next to any open door on, and it just goes through a list of what you roll on those 2 dice.
Yeah.
Good.
It can go
Goodness.
any floor, upper floor, ground floor, basement, and then take
Basement
1 die finishal damage.
Yeah.
Basement
So if you roll
and
a-
fuck you.
So if you roll a 0, you get basement and damage,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just basement, ground, upper, any counting up. So,
Yep. So
So this is an example of some advanced rules. When you get the traitor can use the elevator to go wherever he wants without rolling.
Mhm.
So that's actually
Ooh.
probably not good for us that we got that one.
yeah, sorry about that, guys.
But
Good job,
if
Charles.
Charlie wants to use the elevator, he can. And your
Um,
movement's not over yet either because you didn't draw a card.
it's true. So I did 1. I could get to the bloody room, and I think I will.
Yeah.
Spooky.
And then because I already drew an item, no more there. So you
Yep.
good?
Hit it.
All right.
Sweet.
I'll make a statuary corridor, which every time we play this, we accidentally say statutory corridor.
know.
Yeah.
It is not that.
No.
Statuaries.
And I get an event, not an omen. Ooh, hanged men. A breeze chills the room.
If that's just statues.
Ooh, where's that
Before
breeze
you,
coming from?
3 men hang from frayed ropes. They stare at you with cold, dead eyes, like a doll's eyes. The trio swings silently, then fade into dust that falls to the ground. You start to choke.
Infinity War.
You must attempt a roll for each trait.
Spoilers.
2 plus, that trait is unaffected. 0 to 1, lose 1 from that trait. If you roll a 2 plus on all 4 rolls, gain an additional point in a trait of your choice.
Oh.
That sucks though.
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah,
test
yeah.
all of my
That's
abilities.
rough.
That's rough.
This is
buddy.
probably the roughest one I've seen actually.
Yep.
Okay, so I have to get a 2 plus. Let's start with the good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My speed is a 4. That's 2 plus.
Yep.
My might is a 5.
You mighty.
Wow!
Sean!
That's embarrassing. So I
You
lose
lose
1
one.
from that trait. It's still a 5, but I'm closer to death now.
Yep.
Sanity is a 3. That's fine. And then knowledge is a 3. That's fine.
Wow.
The one freaking one I should have gotten. I could have gotten a bonus point, but no.
Yeah,
I
but,
get screwed.
that
You're
roll you did
fine.
was weird.
I know. I like to mix it up sometimes.
Okay,
I'm
alright.
just saying that's what screwed you.
I have found that in Small world.
Yes.
It rolls better when you do that.
Yeah, the reinforcement
Sam
die.
agrees.
God. Charlie, no.
Because that's a die with rounded corners, so it's always like wobbling around.
Maybe. I'll
No,
give
it
you
doesn't
that.
actually help. It just makes you feel better.
Okay.
I
I
found
see.
a dusty hallway.
Oh, so much dust in this
So many
hallway.
hallways.
All right.
Someone get a freaking duster.
Yeah,
So,
just taking care of this haunted house.
1, 2.
Yeah, I think the dust
It's
from my
like,
3 haint vent fell
3.
down there, so I apologize.
gross.
Gross.
Yeah.
And we just reshuffle the deck when we go through it, by the way.
Yay.
Cement.
I found the larder.
Ooh.
Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 might.
All
Because
might.
it's so smelly
All
in there. You're
might.
just like, I feel
All
fortified by this
alone.
gross smell.
And yeah, so now, because she had to place it, this
Yeah.
becomes a false door,
Ugh.
Yes.
which thematically still works.
Ooh.
Right.
And I get an item here. Dynamite. The
Dynamite!
The fuse isn't lit yet.
Oh.
Instead of attacking, you can throw the dynamite through a connecting door into an adjacent room.
That's cool.
Each explorer and monster with might and speed traits in that room must attempt a speed roll. 5+, take no damage from dynamite.
I like how it's a GTFO roll
Right?
instead of like Constitution.
0 to 4, take 4 points of physical damage.
Ouch.
Wow.
I can only use it once,
So,
though.
You could die
Basically,
straight up.
yeah,
Die.
basically you're
Yes.
gonna kill
Yeah.
something with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Generally.
Dang.
So Sam, we want Sam to be on our team.
Hello.
It's dynamite. Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Sorry, I'm gonna move.
DNA.
Hey, I'm like, where am I? Okay, so I'm gonna move. I have more movement now. So
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna move right here. A new
Alright.
basement.
There you go.
It is an abandoned room.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh god! Not another omen.
Oh,
Oh, that's another omen.
If
I
you
can
guys are
still-
stuck in the basement when the haunt happens, that's not good for you.
It seems
Yeah, it's
like we
really
are.
not good.
Yeah. Get there. Okay, what is it? It's a book. Oh no.
Not the book.
A diary or lab notes, ancient script or modern
Does
readings.
it say that?
Yeah. Who knows? Lab notes. Gain 2 knowledge now. 2 knowledge if you lose the book, or you lose 2 knowledge if you lose the book.
Yes.
Do you
Basically,
really
it's
gain
just
knowledge in it, but
temporary
you can't even
knowledge.
tell what the book is?
It's,
I
it's
went
like
to
mystical.
college,
You look
guys.
at it,
It's
it's
More
like
just
a-
like
knowledge. Ah.
It's like a reference thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Need
And
to
it's
get
the mad
5 or
doctor.
more.
I think you have 1 extra, Bailey.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh,
Maybe
fuck
trying to
it.
cheat.
Oh, the police.
I mean, I wouldn't have been upset, but I just saw it.
No, thank you.
Yay!
Okay. I was like, oh, math.
You
Okay.
said yay, and you were
I did the
correct.
math.
Yeah,
You're
and you
correct.
were. I was just like,
You did the
okay.
math fast.
We weren't
That's
done
what we did. We were like, ah.
I saw 2
Great.
2s and 2 other numbers, and I figured we
Yeah.
were good.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I
I
saw
saw
the
the 2
blanks
ones
first,
first.
and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Never look at
yeah.
the blanks first.
Always look at the blanks first.
Stop that.
Great.
Never
tell
me the
My
odds.
I'm gonna
You chill.
separate that.
Kidding.
Yeah, so we know that the visual range of the camera is about here to here,
Yeah.
so we're trying to keep the map within there. Now you can
Do-
put your cards
My
out.
cards.
Doing-
you
doing the
see all
best.
My little
Alright,
best stuff.
next one. Oh god.
And depending on how our turns go, I
Okay.
might try to connect with you to
It's
give
a
you some of my
mansion party.
stuff.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
We'll see.
Can't stop.
The chapel.
Dang.
This is
Yeah,
an event.
I might be in the chapel. Does that give you something?
Once per game, you end your turn here, you gain 1 sanity.
Alright, good news, team.
It's rich.
On my next turn, I can go to the chapel, gain sanity, and give Charlie one of my items.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Debris. Plaster falls from the walls and ceiling. You must
Disgusting.
attempt a speed roll. 3+, you dodge the plaster, you gain 1 speed. 1 to 2, you're buried in the debris. Take 1 die of physical damage. 1, you're buried in the debris.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna roll and see what happens, because I don't want to finish
Yes.
reading that card. It's depressing.
Yeah.
Just,
You must be
just
so at
3.
home in the chapel as Father.
You'd think that,
Right.
but,
Gain a
but
speed
now the
of
chapel's
5.
trying to kill
It's
me.
collapsing. That's
Going
true.
to the
Come on.
chapel.
3
3+.
good. Yeah!
I get a speed.
Plus
And I don't
ultra.
die.
Of course, we're here cheering, but secretly knowing how this game works, I kind of want everyone else to do worse than me.
I mean, that's
I mean,
the nature
yes.
of board games.
But stop metagaming.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're all friends right now.
So yeah,
It's true.
I have
Right
a
now.
speed of 4.
Yeah.
So
Just kidding.
I can't really do
Or
anything
am I?
else, but I'm gonna go into the chapel,
Mm-hmm.
take a sanity because I need it,
Oh yeah, I ended my turn there. I get a sanity too. Because I
and
needed more.
so now I feel better about the ring. But- Well, let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep the idol because now I have a spare sanity I can use.
Mhm.
Would you like to trade the ring for the spear? This lets you attack with sanity. which you're really good at.
Actually, yes, that's a good
And that
plan.
increases my might, which is good.
Tradesies.
So we help each other out.
Indeed.
Basically, the rich get richer.
Yeah.
Sam?
Though, to be fair, if either of us are the traitor, it's a lot of trouble for the rest of us.
Yes. No, because
We
you
just hide in
you can kick
We're in the basement. We don't.
ass with your sanity now.
Right? It's at 7.
We got distracted.
My
We were
might
like,
got
ooh,
damaged, but I can
exploration.
still roll
Ooh, there's
at
a
7
game-
now.
Yeah.
So,
All right, I believe Sam's up.
There's a
yes.
skeleton
Because I
down
didn't
here.
get an omen.
Yay!
Sam's about to, though.
It's that side of the table that's bad at omens.
This could be the basement stairs, Sam. You don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Because it's going to be a basement-only card.
Yeah.
It could be one of the ones we already haven't used.
Yeah, that is the
That's
problem.
Believe me, I know. I can't decide if I want to explore a new room or go to the gym and get swole.
Ooh, we could get swole.
I think I want to get more rooms now, but stay by the gym.
Yeah, you probably want to try to get out of the basement right now.
Yeah.
You could.
1, 2, 3, 4. Basement. It's the
Yay!
catacombs.
What's it say?
You can attempt a
And it's an
sanity
omen,
roll.
by the way.
You can attempt a sanity roll of 6+ to cross. If you fail, stop moving.
wow.
That's
Wait,
great.
if you fail what?
A sanity roll
No,
of 6+.
what does it say, though?
If you fail, you stop moving.
Oh.
Okay, so that's not that bad. It doesn't
But,
hurt
like-
you.
But you have
There.
to stop moving, right?
But
So Sam wanted to be a real asshole. Yeah, draw an omen, please.
Oh, do that and then
She
go back
could try to
the-
cross it and then get like the basement
the
stairs
gym.
there.
Oh,
that would be
That'd
amazing.
be awful.
Oh no.
Girl. Companion.
Girl?
Oh no! Oh, this one's so bad.
A girl trapped. Alone. You free her. Gain 1 sanity and 1 knowledge now. Lose 1
Catacombs.
sanity and 1 knowledge if you lose custody of the girl.
Oh no.
This omen can't be dropped, traded, or
Are you
stolen.
her
Yep.
legal guardian?
I am the.
You
I-
can't.
I really wish
Okay.
that the statuary corridor was the
Oh,
was an omen,
Lord.
and you got her in the
Ugh.
statutory corridor.
That's why it's an event, so that can't happen.
Dang it!
Man,
Game
Jenny-
designers.
Jenny does not have great knowledge. Okay,
Jenny.
so do I move this up 1?
Lick, lick.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm ready.
Look, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Neat. It's
You have to
more
roll a 6 or higher. We're
Feeling
officially
good.
we're officially halfway across the
like in,
omen
In
track.
the danger
territory.
zone.
Yeah.
Highway to the-
Ooh.
Yes!
Yes.
So-
Okay.
That's
So
good.
Woo!
choose. There are many choose.
This is gonna end though.
Yeah.
The good news is once the haunt happens, you do still get to explore rooms and get items and stuff.
Yes.
So,
But by necessity, yes.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Alright.
Usually.
Go just over here, I guess, for funsies, and go.
Yeah,
to
I would try to keep it close to each other. That's not gonna be it.
No.
No.
organ room. There are organs in here. Just kidding. There's an
Organs.
organ. There's livers and hearts.
And kidneys.
And it's a
Event.
sanity event. Sorry.
Yeah, just an event.
Just an
Yep.
event. Shrieking wind.
Okay.
Those are the shrieking heels.
So somebody needs to,
The
somebody needs
wind-
to
the
tune
wind
the organ,
picks
I
up.
guess.
A
It's
slow
true.
crescendo to a screeching howl in this musical room.
Did it say
So-
wow?
Wow. Perfectly.
Amazing.
That's perfect.
The wind going through the
Wow.
organ or the air.
I
in the
like
room.
it.
It's cool. Each explorer
See,
in the
sometimes
garden.
it works out real well.
It's spooky.
So
Isn't
it says each
It
explorer
is.
in the gardens, graveyard, patio, tower, on the balcony, or in a room with an outside facing window must attempt a might roll.
So
That's
that's,
not me.
none of us
That's
right
none
now.
of us. All right. Well, is that an outward facing window?
It's the chapel.
Or
I
does
guess
it, like,
that's a window.
say
No, it
this
is.
is a
It doesn't
window?
say if it's a window or not, so I think we do have to do that.
Do you have to do a might roll?
Thanks, Bailey.
I'm sorry. Just like listen. You
I'm
don't
not
know
excited.
here.
I mean, I should
Uh,
be fine, but it didn't play out last
5
time.
plus you keep your footing.
5.
Wow. What happens if you don't?
3 to 4, the wind knocks you down. You take 1 die of physical damage.
Oh.
1 to 2, the wind chills your soul. Take 1 die of mental damage.
I'd
And then-
rather take the mental damage right now.
Then 0, the wind knocks you down hard. Take 1 die of mental damage. Put one of your items in the entrance hall.
No,
If you have 0.
that actually wouldn't be that bad.
So
All right, so
fine.
I have like a
Heals.
66% chance of being fine. Let's see what happens.
yeah, 5.
Oh,
Got it.
Ooh.
All right. 2? Wait, so
Might.
Wait, might? Oh.
so it's impossible.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it's impossible for you to not take damage.
That's true. That's true. We don't know how bad it's gonna be.
Oh, is that how you roll?
1.
1.
You get the wind chills your soul.
So-
1 die of mental damage.
Ooh. How spooky
I'll
is
go.
that?
I'll go back to
It's
where.
very
for you.
show.
Yeah.
I'll just go back to default.
You heard that
starting
organ.
state.
Really? If something bad is gonna happen, that was your best case scenario.
Yeah.
If
so
you played a brown
spooky.
note,
It's like, yeah,
A
it's
slow
broken.
crescendo to a screeching howl. Like, are you kidding? That's
It's pretty
The
good.
music because the air has to
no.
go through the
Yeah.
organ
Yeah.
to
This
make
game
it
is
work.
well done.
But
That's
Bailey,
cool.
this didn't have
Absolutely.
to be drawn in the organ room. That was by
Yeah.
chance.
Spooky
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 chance.
chance.
oh my
The
god.
game knows. Oh, do we need? Oh no, the skeleton goes here.
Yeah, that's just.
So we know.
Yeah. There's fate involved with this.
All right. So I guess it's my turn.
Yep.
Now I'm going to try not to draw an omen card.
Ah.
What can I do? What am I end?
Bailey, can you check real quick to make sure it's still recording?
Into the night, yes.
One.
Yes.
Okay.
3.
You furrowed your brow when I got
Sorry, I
scared.
didn't know where it went. I'm making sure everything's in there still.
You don't know where it went?
Oh, no, so I didn't know where it, like, I saw this going, but I was thinking, like, Snapchat, where it, like, does a circle, and
Oh.
It wasn't
okay.
doing that. But that's because I haven't
Cool.
taken a video on
Okay,
my
so-
phone.
I just went,
Well,
Sean.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
I couldn't discover any new rooms, so I just
Yeah, yeah.
decided to go upstairs.
That sounds fair.
Eh.
You haven't explored those
Yeah,
stairs yet.
that's a shit show over there.
Oh yeah, that no.
Oh.
So that's you probably made a good choice.
No,
there,
don't
so I'm
talk
gonna
about
let
your
you
wife like
continue
that.
before. It's true. Okay, not the basement, which could be the card you need. Not the basement,
Yeah,
which could be the card you need.
but you just end up here.
Oh, you're right.
Akalanda.
Touche. So he's going
Oh
back.
my god!
He's going back.
We need
Make
those.
the point.
Please.
Yeah, so that was 4 and your speed is 4.
Yes.
Okay, then you are out of moves.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try to shift this back to make some more room.
They've
Good call.
all seen that
We
before.
now have another floor.
Yep.
Floor it?
Floor it.
So, I'm not gonna try the sanity roll
Probably
of 6
not.
plus. I'm gonna go boop boop. I need the basement.
What's it gonna be?
I don't want to look.
Ooh.
Underground lake. Ooh.
Okay, that's dope.
It's a cool one.
Whoa.
Let's go
We
to a
have a
cool
lake
event
in this
with it.
mansion.
shall we?
That's. Look how scary that
That's
is.
very
All right,
spooky.
Bailey, can you do me
Spooky.
another camera check and see if that fits
Yeah, to
on
make
the
sure
shot?
it's in.
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay, I thought
Perfect.
so.
Not much.
Alright.
We couldn't go one farther, but
Yeah.
Give me a spooky event. Rotten. The
Ugh.
smell in this room, it's horrible. It smells like death, like
Ooh.
blood.
Yeah,
That's
it's that
not how
water.
it smells.
It's a
standing
blood
water.
lake.
Mm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This
Or-
blood, is, that, is it the blood from the blood?
Yes,
dripping
it's
down?
dripping
This is
down.
awkward.
It's like Breaking Bad situation.
Ew. Okay, attempt a sanity roll. Okay.
Good luck.
What are the repercussions?
5 plus, troubling others, nothing more. Gain 1 sanity. Gain
There's
1
nothing more.
sanity.
Yeah.
2 to 4, lose 1 might. 1, lose 1 might and 1 speed.
Whoa.
0, you double over with nausea, lose 1 might, 1 speed, 1 knowledge, 1 sanity.
Whoa.
'Kay.
So,
That sucks.
Yeah, you
so
better.
roll well,
Right.
or you'll fall into the blood lake.
Your girl.
Mhm.
It's like, no.
Right. Can I try and put on the mask?
Yeah.
No, wait, no, that makes me lose sanity. Just kidding.
You can.
4.
So maybe not.
Come on.
Ooh.
4.
Okay, so I lose 1 might.
But
Oh.
could have been worse.
Yes.
Can't have
Could have been much worse. Not the spookiest of events, but that's okay.
I mean, you're next to a blood lake.
It's
That's
a
pretty
blood
bad.
It's pretty rough, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go
None of these are the stairs.
here.
This could be it.
Ah,
Stairs.
the crypt.
Damn.
Oh,
And
these are so
turn here,
spooky.
take 1 point of mental damage.
I mean, you're in the basement. What do you expect?
Bailey, you have
oh,
to
I
flip
need.
it.
Oh, sorry.
The door touches.
You're good.
Yes, the door touches.
Wait,
My
you
bad.
said if you end there, you take a mental damage?
Yeah.
Oh, that
So
sucks.
I'm
That
going to take 8
bites.
mental damage, and then I'm also going to draw an event.
Well, we
no.
stopped drawing omens, which was nice.
Yeah, now the
Yeah.
house is just getting giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is going to be
It's an
terrifying.
expansive
Yeah.
basement. This is valuable.
And they still haven't gotten out of the basement.
Webs!
Right?
Ugh! Casually, you reach up in the script to brush the webs aside, but they won't brush away.
Ew.
They cling.
Ew.
You must attempt a might roll. 4
no.
plus, you break free. Gain
Ugh.
1 might.
Ah.
2 to 3, you're stuck. If you're stuck, you can't do anything until you're freed once an explorer's turn.
No,
Oh
thank you.
no.
You have to come rescue me, Sam. So,
That's another example where if you
Yeah.
become the traitor, you break out of that immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yee.
4 plus is what I need. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yay.
yes.
Ooh, perfect.
that is 4 plus.
Yep.
It is indeed 4 plus.
Now
Great.
you want to get out of there.
Yeah.
Yes. The
GT.
weeds.
Never go back.
Spider. I'm imagining like a skeleton or something coming out of that.
Yeah.
Run away!
Alright,
Or just like a Shelob come.
for the
Aye.
sake of entertainment,
Yes.
I'm going to cheat real quick and see if this discarded basement... Okay, it's not the stairs. I just
Well,
wanted to
don't
see...
say.
I mean, I was gonna play it up. Don't worry. All right.
He could be lying, Charles.
I
He sure
be
could.
lying.
Yes.
Speaking of Charles.
I don't understand. 1, 2.
Must be great to not be-
3.
Oh no, not this one.
What?
Okay. So this is the tower.
Ah.
Ooh.
You can't attempt a you can attempt a might roll of 3+ to cross this thing. If you fail, you stop moving.
So it's like the catacombs, but higher.
Eh,
But like a different roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cool. So I'm just going to grab the event that is associated. Secret passage.
Ooh.
Through the upstairs.
Right. So a section of the wall slides away. Behind it, a moldy tunnel awaits.
Ah.
Put a secret passage token in this room. Roll 3 dice and place the second secret passage token in, and then it goes through all the options.
Ooh. Put it in the basement.
I can put it in any existing room.
Join us.
Join us.
If
Honestly-
I roll a 4 or 5, I put it in any existing upper floor, 2 to 3, ground floor, 0 to 1, basement.
Gotcha.
What you might want, because
Mm-hmm.
that would help our friends get out of the basement.
Yes, it would be nice.
I want to be
So,
trapped down here with the one tree. I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
or
Whoa,
trapped
that
down
was
there
lovely.
and be unable to get out.
That's true.
All right.
Hello.
I do.
Or I mean,
Yeah,
if no one can
shoot.
get down.
I'm
I
sorry.
guess they can't get
No,
down.
you're
here.
They
So
can,
we
oh,
got
they
the-
can
3
get
dice.
down. They
Oh,
just
yeah.
can't get up.
Yep.
Right. Oof.
Aw.
3 ground floor.
Aw. But the basement.
I kind of want to put it on the entrance hall.
I wish you would
That'd
have
be
gotten
dumb.
an upper
Yeah.
landing.
Try to put it somewhere far away, probably, like the statuary corridor.
Yeah.
That
Because
sounds like
otherwise,
traitor
like,
talk.
what's the difference? No, traitor talk is how this room is great for the traitor, because they can put something over here that no one else can get to,
That's true.
basically. And they don't have to try for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it. Yeah, just right in the statuary corridor.
Really, can you give me a cookie?
Yes.
Thanks.
And
Yeah,
how does it
too
work
spooky.
again?
Thank
For
you.
Because
Going
I don't
through
need
it?
this stress cookie.
You can then use the secret passage even
That's
if
a
you don't
good
have any
guess.
movement left. Moving from one secret passage token to the other counts as moving one space. The passage itself doesn't count as a space. On later turns, any explorer can use the secret passage. An explorer can't end his or her turn in the secret
Okay,
passage.
so you don't have to roll for it. It's just
Yeah.
there. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, I will keep looking upstairs.
Gasp.
Getting rid of this basement card.
Stop looking.
That is cheaty. You stop that.
The conservatory. Honestly, the upstairs is pretty cool so far.
Right?
Very appropriate.
Indeed.
Serving.
So I'll take an event.
An event.
Closet door.
Oh no.
That closet door is open, just a crack. There must be something inside. Put the closet token in this room.
Oh my god.
No.
Alright, Charlie, your turn. It's fine.
Coward talk.
Once during an explorer's turn, you can roll 2 dice to open the closet. 4, draw an item card. 2 to 3, draw an event card. 0, draw an event card and remove the closet token. So that's just
What?
good.
Mm.
But technically, because I drew a card, my turn's over. So
Proof.
I'll keep this so we know
What's up,
how it works.
please? Samantha.
That's good. That's just
Okay.
like an item closet. But if you roll badly, it goes away.
Has
That's actually
4
pretty awesome.
speeds.
Right. And what is the roll? Is it just
So you roll
Roll 2
two, just
dice.
2 dice.
Okay.
Yeah. How much movement do you have?
4. 4
Okay.
speeds.
nice?
Nice.
You speedy.
I found a vault with 2 items in it.
Ooh, so the vault is cool.
Ooh.
So you draw an event on one side, but then you have to roll to get into the other side.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can attempt a knowledge roll of 6+ to open and empty the vaults. Alright.
And that's actually another interesting example. Even the traitor has to roll that. I'm good. I just finished one.
Cool.
Okay, so
Make
wait,
sure.
do I need to...
So you draw an event.
Oh, I draw the event and then I try and draw the
you're-
items
You are
after that.
stuck on this
Yeah, yeah,
side
yeah.
of it specifically.
Spooky.
Mhm.
Something hidden in the vault.
Ooh.
Uh
Is it a Horcrux?
Spooky chance. Oh my god.
Oh.
Sam.
oh. No.
There's something odd about this room, but what? It's tickling the back of your mind. Stop it. If you want to try and figure out what's odd, attempt a knowledge roll.
Ugh.
4+, a section of wall slides away like a vault.
Wait,
Revealing
does it
an
say that?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Sam. You got
That's
me for a
something
second.
A section of wall slides away, revealing an alcove. Draw an item card. 0 to 3, you can't figure it out, and that makes you a bit crazy. Lose 1 sanity.
So you don't
Jesus.
have to try for it.
I
but
don't-
You can.
I have 4 knowledge. I don't know if...
You actually. What do you need to hit?
4 plus.
You got a 66% chance then.
I'm already gonna try for 2 other items. I mean,
Up to you.
my
Is
sanity's
this one
fine.
that? Let me see. So something. So I think you just get to try this once and then it's discarded.
Yeah.
So
You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
because it doesn't say to put a token down.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot.
3
That's not... Okay, so I lose 1 sanity.
Ouch.
Oh,
That's okay.
is worth a shot though.
Yeah.
That's worth something too.
So now I'm gonna attempt a knowledge roll of 6 plus to open and empty the vault.
But you don't get any.
I don't have any
problems.
repercussions.
Yeah, repercussions would be the word.
6 plus. Nope. That's
Almost.
5.
So close.
I was
Dang.
gonna say that's close.
Alright.
Bailey, if you would like to start the haunt.
Do a spook.
This is not going to be the basement stairs, unfortunately.
3. Oh, it's all 3. Yeah. It's a creaky
Okay, just the
hallway.
hallway.
Oh my god.
And we
Very
can,
creaky.
Sorry,
Oh,
we can
sorry.
move the cards around to make more space.
Gotta try not to
for you
make
two.
much noise going through this hallway. Creak, creak.
Creak.
So I have to stop here.
No,
This is new.
no. You stop when
Oh.
you draw a card
Oh, okay,
specifically.
cool.
So
I'm gonna keep going then.
yeah,
Right there.
we're
Oh.
almost through.
It must have. We already passed it. Maybe
Yeah.
storeroom.
This is as many opens as we got early on. This is actually one of the biggest houses I've
it's
gotten
an
in this
item.
game.
Right.
A bell. A
Boom.
brass bell that makes a resonant clang. Gain 1 sanity now. Lose 1 sanity if you lose the bell. Once during your turn after the haunt is revealed, you can attempt a sanity roll to use the bell. Blah, blah, blah. 2. Move any number of unimpeded heroes 1 space closer to you.
Whoa.
Or the traitor can move the number of monsters 1 space closer to you.
Oh.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
Okay. Cool. I get 1 sanity.
So you use it to summon us, basically.
Yep.
Gotcha. You're like, hello. We're here.
Very nice.
All right.
Whew.
I'm not going to try and traverse that.
No, there's not really any reason to.
Nope, not for now. So I guess I'm going to go over here. Nope. There we go. 1 left.
Dang.
So we officially passed the
Yeah.
basement stairs. At
Charred
some point.
room.
And an omen.
For
An
Charles.
omen.
Ooh. For Charles.
Watch it be me. A holy symbol, appropriate. A symbol of calm in an unsettling world. Gain 2 sanity now. Lose 2 sanity if you lose the holy symbol.
I don't have anything.
Holy
Vampire
symbol,
exploded.
Batman.
You have a spear
Whoa.
I have 1 spear.
and an idol.
I've
You're
got
chill.
a girl.
That's
Where'd you-
good.
Where'd you get her?
Man,
You
I
have
found her.
dynamite. That's
I do have
awesome.
dynamite.
Come on, Sam.
All right,
Yeah,
7.
I
Did
found
you move
her.
it up?
I did not move it up.
I've
Yeah,
got a book.
gotta be
It's knowledge
7.
development. Oh.
That's not 7. That
Dong.
is almost as far from 7 as possible.
It's pretty close.
All right,
Oh, we're in
so
the basement.
you read this just far enough to see who the traitor is.
Okay.
It'll tell you in the front.
Yeah.
So you're in the charred room with
Charl
The
in the
holy
charred
symbol.
room. Oh
Whoever
no.
That
is
doesn't
haunting
mean
the
Charlie's
house.
the traitor. It could be anyone else.
Yeah.
Whoever's haunting the house saw that we saw the holy symbol. Is like, oh no, it's time.
I think it's going to be
Have the-
Sean. Lowest sanity?
Oh, I
My
have my
sanity
sanity's
is
okay.
4.
4.
Mine's 5. Yeah.
Okay, so if it's 2...
What?
I'm trying to remember what happens if you tie. Oh yeah, it's the person to your left, so it is me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
I just take it now, right?
Yeah, 2 explorers have the same trait.
The one to the revealer's left, I believe.
I mean, it could be different each time.
Well,
No,
okay,
it's-
let me read through this
Well, there's a
asterisk.
rule in the rule book.
Yeah,
for
okay, so here, I'm going to read it off real quick.
Yeah, do it.
If 2 explorers have the same trait and one of them is the Hunt Revealer, choose the Hunt Revealer. If neither player is the Hunt Revealer, choose the one who is closest to the left of the Hunt Revealer, so yeah.
Which is
Sean.
me. Cool.
Cool.
Alright, so...
Get out of here,
what was-
traitor.
What was the name of it?
It's number 13.
Ooh.
I'll read off the name real quick and then we'll end this recording.
Spooky.
Alright.
Just still going.
Perchance to Dream is the name of our haunt. I am the traitor, which frankly I'm okay with. My character is not great, but I like being the traitor.
I
It's
don't
fun.
like being in the basement.
So they're stuck in the basement. That could be good for me. That could be bad for me.
I'm screwed.
But we're gonna stop here. We'll probably pick up again in just a second. But ooh.
Haunting on the House of Hilling Haunt.
Ah!
Charlie's just gonna do a big old oh.
No,
Big
I'm
old
just gonna do a
9.
big old die.
Yeah.